Welcome to Mr. Tech, your trusted channel for cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and tech awareness. Here we break down complex technology into simple, practical knowledge. Let's begin. So what we are going to see today is how to hack social media accounts inside your network, that you can trick your friend and play around. But strictly this, only for educational purposes. And I will show you how can you hack someone outside the network. Let's get started. The only reason I'm showing you these attacks raw to prevent attacks and protect others. Don't use in wrong way. So first, open your browser and search for Zfisher. Once you are here, you will see many links, but scroll down and go to the fourth link that says HTR Tech and click on the link. Once you are inside the GitHub repo, the first thing you need to do is check two things. Every GitHub repository is not safe. Some have the ability to hack your computer if you don't have an awareness about GitHub. One is fork, and the other one is stars. Those are the ratings that are given by the users about that particular repo, if you did not see that. Some will have less on those. If it's less than 1,000, better avoid it. Okay, now let's get back. Now scroll down until you see an instruction that says installation and copy it. Now, open your terminal, paste it, and press enter to begin installing. My one looks like this because I've already installed it. If you want, you can pause the video while it downloads. Once it's installed, you can move to the folder named Zfisher by simply typing cd Zfisher and hit enter. Once you are inside the Zfisher file, type ls to list what is inside the folder, so you can see many files, but the file we need mainly is zfisher.sh. To run this file, we need to give file the executable permission. For that, type chmod + x zfisher.sh and hit enter. If the file successfully gets the executable permission, it won't show any error that will prompt you further. And again, type ls to see whether file has got the permission. And if it got the permission, the tool will work perfectly. To run the tool, you simply type /zphisher.sh and hit enter. Once you are here, you can do any type of social media attack. For example, let's take Facebook and attack inside the same network. I think explanations are not necessary. You can try the same as I do, so boys, enjoy the attack. This attack works only if someone you need to attack is in your same network. If you want to attack outside the network, just watch the video until the end. Here comes the attack you are waiting for. This shows how to attack outside the networks. But hackers don't use only that. They also use many social engineering methods. So you guys need to be aware of these types of attacks. And the method to prevent this is to not press any malicious link before using a website. Check the URL to see whether it's HTTP or HTTPS. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to press the bell button and smash the subscribe button to see more video like this without any hidden methods.